So Crystal, we in Buccoo. What's next? We on the beach.
But Keegan always missing that there.
It's true. Where Keegan?
But anyhow, we in Buccoo. What to do? What we gonna do?
It's not Sunday. Can't go Sunday school. We on the beach already.
Hold on. Me call me boy BC. BC. Yo, where you at? I'm in Buccoo. Check me. I was something to do. Check me. Alright. Say coming now.
All right.
Oi.
Hi, NDBC.
Hi, what's
Right, we in Buccoo. What we doing today?
Well, you have a lot of things we could do, you know. But a nice and flat, me and my boy, you know, Patel was going to take a dive, but when they call me, so we could take a trek down to Nylon Pool. We could either take the scenic route on the sand, or we could go through the bush.
All right. How long this trek is? I ain't no trek, girl.
Well, it's according to the way and how fit you are, but you know, seeing that it's clear now, you know, we have been taking care of the beach somewhat. 45 minutes to hour.
All right.
Let's do this!
It's gonna be an adventure.
Yeah, let's go.
Take a trip now. Hey, shake it now. Hey, take a sip now. Wine and go dip now. Hey, we are the sound of 100,000 coming on the road. We are the vibration that you feel when the music loads.
The beauty of the Buccoo marshland area is like what you see here, the red, white and black mangroves. The roots you see in there are prop roots, they are special design roots that bring them from the water. A lot of people don't know that they actually have 4 different types of mangroves in Tobago and the Buccoo area, which is the red, white, the black, and there's a special one that grows closer to the shoreline, they call it the birchwood or buttonwood mangrove. As we go further, we get together, clear pictures of some of the different types, and a little more explanation of the root system and how they really survive in the swamps.
You stand up there? I don't know.
This place is just beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Now, as I said before, Tobago is paradise, but Buccoo, it's a permanent vacation. And it's also known for one of the most iconic events in the history of Tobago, which is the Buccoo Goat and Crab Racing Festival. And guess what? We spoke to one of the icons, one of the founders, and he lives right here in Buccoo. So take this in.
Sends them a great burst out here by Get Them Reggie. Get Them Reggie looking to make a move it. We can see on point. Get the puck, but Get Them Reggie takes the middle of the pack. And he's coming towards the finish line. On point. Oh my gosh, on a late burst.
You know, I'm very glad that you are here. Now, what I'm telling you is what I believe and I understand and what I know is that I'm from a Moravian harvest. Moravian at Bethel, there was one calendar came down and we were going house to house campaigning, taking a drink and until, you know, Buccoo was very famous for a lot of games. Like it's a Monday, it's a Tuesday, it's a Wednesday, and different things. It's like that day, particularly. There used to be a lot of wing games, football, netball, hopscotch, cricket, all that. So we want a day for yourself. You use the same goat that they fighting for and walk out. There used to be a goat racing at I think Peshawar, Lambo, Kenama, because they used to have horseback riding, horse racing, all different places. But Buccoo want to be a major festival. So we choose goat racing and then we start to, listen man, there's so many goats that people used to, after a time you had to classify them. Like if I go to running for the first time, you put that C2. You run physical and those that place comes first and second, there's A and B. And then you have, right now I think they have about 4 classes, A, B, C1 and C2. And things going nice. Oh God, and you see carbon dumpling. Oh God. And go to it. That was it. Very, very nice. We should for them to come and experience themselves. Because whatever I see, I need the same thing and they will experience.
And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. A very fast start by just in time. Coming down the center of the park. Looks like Latin Lover. Making a break for it. It's number 1. Blessed assurance to the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. Blessed assurance. Here comes Crab Blue. Crab Blue, and what is over the line already? Wow! 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 Look one go. Look one going over there. Hold. So we first, second, and third already. Wow! Somebody pick up that one across for me. Everybody free it, yes? The British. Take up that one. First place went to Gunman in She-Hole. Gunman in She-Hole. Yeah. Right.
Come, let's take you all to Princess Margaret. Could have been in the late 90s, the early 90s, the early 90s. Come and see how Nylon Pool got the name Nylon Pool.
Let's go.
Tobago's first filler.
Welcome to history in paradise.
Well, as you can see, historically, this is Tobago's first villa. This is where Princess Margaret came in 1962 for her honeymoon. This is where she used to come on at evening time and take a little sun bath. And this is where you can see the Buccoo Beach in all its splendor and beauty. We just came from beyond that. Princess Margaret went to what we know now as Nylon Pool to take a sea bath, and she realized the water was crystal clear. She could see right through it. And at that time back in England, they were now making the stocking, and the stockings used to be clear. So that's how she ended up calling it Nylon Pool, because of the nylon stocking that was just made back in England. So that's how we got the beautiful name Nylon Pool from Princess Margaret.
So we're not even halfway through the trek as yet, but whilst we continue on the trek, I want you to take a look at this business located right here in Buccoo. Of course, if you're coming to the village, these are two of the places you must visit, La Tartaruga and the Tobago Heritage Conservation Society.
Bienvenuti a tutti, welcome to La Tartaruga, the Italian restaurant located in Buccoo Bay. We've been here since 1992, a small family-owned restaurant serving Italian cuisine using fresh local ingredients. So I'd like to give you a little tour of our place. Let's go. A mix of traditional Italian dishes as well as a few specials that Gabri likes to come up with week to week. We like to get all of our produce from local Tobago vendors as well as fish directly from Orchestra or from our local fish market as well as lobster. And we love to really pull together things that fuse the Italian cuisine as well as with the local ingredients. Our specialty of the house are homemade pastas that we make every day. And this is also something that you can learn if you're interested. We have pasta classes every weekend, Friday through Sunday, as well as wine tasting courses, because as you know, we have one of the largest wine cellars in Tobago, and we've won the wine award since 2002 for excellence in the wines they've imported directly from Italy, along with different small batches of Italian ingredients that you can also take home with you, and you can cook Italian at home. So we're heading upstairs to the Tobago Heritage Conservation Society. So this is our museum space available via appointment for anybody to come and visit. We just need a little notice. And so let's head inside.
Here we are at the Buccoo Lagoon from the Buccoo Estate. This is the life of the Buccoo Reef. All the animals, creatures you see in the Buccoo Reef come here to lay their eggs, and the juveniles spend the first year or two in the lagoon before they go back out to the reef. What you see in the back there is no man's land. The infamous no man's land. 100 million bacteria in it. You never do a bioengineering?
No, I never did that. So.
Let me just come to the other side here. So the richness and the nutrients from the mangrove blending with the water.
Yeah,
so
I've seen it, but
as you're passing the night and you pass your hand is
Seafood and jazz. We here. If you all miss this one, well, you all miss a great night. But don't worry, we got your luck. This is Let's Talk Tobago.
love. No, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. 'Cause if someone's there, I'm still here. Come on, winter is there, and I'm still waiting here. Oh,
Singing is my passion. I love singing, my talent. You know, I go out time with just to sing. You know.
Good does it bring? 'Cause if I ain't got you, if I ain't got you, because see for them you sing it, you don't know. Hey, I want to hear you singing, everybody. Say you don't know what it's like to love somebody.
I'm soaring high, 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 never coming down. I'll always be steady, always be ready for whatever comes around. Ooh, I'm planting my legacy. No weapon form could come against me. Step into my kingdom with glory. I walk in this and I walk in the boldly. Positivity would reign all over me. Better than yesterday, nothing can stop me. So sing with me. I'm always.
I think the inclusion of our Tobago artists is what stood out to me. To have them center stage to showcase that we do have the talent here is really humbling, and you know, I'm so thankful for the organizers for that vision.
I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you, say every day. We'll be together, together with the roof high.
I try my best to be me, to present myself all the time. I don't pretend to be anything that I'm not. And just basically to give a setup, to curate a set that would be enjoyed by the audience.
I just don't want too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Keep running, out of my life. Keep running, out of my life. Keep on running, out of my life.
We had a half-hour set to present a story, which I think we did pretty well. Full of energy, a great rapport with the audience, and just really good vibes, good energy exchange in general.
Come on, Tobago, help me sing it if you know it. Why can't we stay together? Just give me a reason, give me a reason. 'Cause I don't wanna say it, I don't wanna find another way. Can't get through the day without you. And I can't resist trying to find exactly what I missed. It's just another day without you, without you. It's just.
We have gotten a world-class layout, world-class performances. Our local acts brought their A game. They have been the highlights of tonight. And certainly, we have John Cicada. We're waiting for Brandon McKnight to touch the stage. This has been a glorious Buccoo, who has welcomed us with open arms, and we're so happy to have had the first installment of the Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival, incorporating the Buccoo seafood and jazz.
Some fellas only think of themselves and no one else. Don't care if it's good for you, then fall asleep before you're finished. Let me be a Tarzan swinging from a tree. www.superhero.me.
So guys, that is a wrap. We were at Buccoo Seafood and Jazz. It's Let's Talk Tobago. Let's do this!
So we've passed the halfway mark and we're almost there, but we think now is a good time to take you to a community group grounded in cultural expression and community spirit, none other than Buccooneers.
Buccooneers was founded in June of 1967 by a group of passionate community members who wanted to take the young people off the streets and get them involved in something that was worth their while. Buccooneers has become a beacon of cultural pride in Buccoo. As I like to call it, Buccooneers is an additive to Buccoo's village. Let's face it, you cannot come to Buccoo and not hear of the goat and the crab races. You cannot come to Buccoo and not hear of the Buccoo Reef. You cannot come to Buccoo and hear of Sunday School. Therefore, you cannot come to Buccoo and not hear of Buccooneers Field Orchestra. Over the years, the band has grown into a respected musical institution, becoming a cultural staple in the village of Buccoo. We have had the honor of participating in the National Panorama and other prestigious events. As you can see, just a few highlights of our trophies from through the years. We have the National Medium Band Champion 2013, the THA Panorama Finals 2013, we have the Alison Hennessy Trophy, we have two Tobagoans, National Medium Band, third placing, and President of Pan Tobago, Keith Diaz Challenge Trophy, and numerous second positions.
My business name is Sorayas Cocktails. I sell ice cream, homemade ice cream, smoothies, punches, fresh juices, mocktails. The idea of this business, I wanted to do this business. I was in the hotel industry for the past 24 years. And I always wanted to do this business. And one morning I just wake up and said, that's it. And I just start. One day I came out one day and just opened. I just ran this business from a co-worker, and I started 6 years ago. By working in the hotel industry, I know we used to do like breakfast, buffet breakfast. And when the foreigners come to the restaurant, sometimes we used to run out of the cinnamon plantain, and we used to get a lot of complaints. No cinnamon plantain on the buffet table. And that idea came about coming up on the ferry. I always creative, my mind always going, what to create, what ice cream to create. And one time cinnamon plantain. And I about 2 days 2 days after, I just go home and work on it, and that's it. That was it from there. The Beneball ice cream, I just wake up one morning and say, "Listen me, I want to do Beneball ice cream." And so I started the Beneball ice cream, and it just take off from there. Customer may ask me, which one is the best flavor? I don't have a best flavor. All of them are good. Good. All my flavors are good.
So you still, like how they say, the old sprinkles?
Yeah, old school. I old school. If you could look at the shop, you see everything old school. This coconut tree decorate my shop. Everything, from this coconut tree, all the decoration, everything old school.
And you make all of the flavors?
All the flavors. I make everything I sell. I don't buy and sell back. In that way, you know your product. When a customer asks, you know what's in your product. But when you buy from other people to sell, you don't know what's in your product, you don't know how long it's gonna last. When you buy my ice cream, no preservatives, you won't get sprinkles here. So don't come here and expect sprinkles. You don't get a bay leaf in your ice cream, or a piece of coconut in your ice cream, or a stick of Beneball. You won't get no sprinkles and no fancy thing. Natural.
Hi, welcome to No Man's Land and welcome to Caribbean Family. Right, so we're here every day at No Man's Land from 12 till 5 p.m. What we have on the menu here today, we have macaroni pie, stuffed potatoes, fried rice, chow mein noodles, fried plantains, fries. On occasions, we just have fried breadfruit, roast breadfruit. What we have on the grill over on this side, we have red snappers, barbecue chicken, roast corn, and we also have lobster and shrimps on a separate grill. Just in case you come and you're allergic to seafood, you know it separately, so you could participate in our barbecue. We look forward to seeing you here at No Man's Land Caribbean Family Grill on the Spot Limited from Sunday to Sunday. Come out and enjoy.
So it is a wrap. I think I am sweating. It's been a long day, but a really enjoyable one. I'm exhausted. Sweating.
I started my hair down, now it's up. So you know what day, you know what kind of day we had. But as usual, we love doing what we do. So we bring the information to you guys. Look, for Sunday, I taking the boat back. I don't know where Keegan is.
Remember, it's Buccoo, a beautiful, beautiful place. Wonderful, lovely fauna, flora. Look at it. I mean, big one. Next episode. Love it.